Good morning. I heard two women talking. One of them is sort of liberal, the other one is left-wing, and they both live in Stockholm, the capital city of Sweden. And one of them said, "It's getting closer now, isn't it?" And the other one agreed. And they were not talking about restaurants or music. They were talking about violence, of course. The shootings, the robberies, the explosions. Stockholm is turning into a shithole. I'm very pleased that I left Stockholm. Some people seem to think that Sweden is all a mess. This is very, very far away from true. It's a huge country, lots of space. But eventually, I will have to deal with it. I know it. I don't want to. And people have to deal with it. Yes. People adjust to this new reality. They want to stay in the cities where they live, most of them, but they have to adjust. And the solution is, of course, that the people will eventually have to deal with this. And they don't want to. They sort of hope that the government will take care of it. They don't. Especially not the left-wing ones. They brag. That's what they do. They brag about how they have things under control. And meanwhile, things are just getting worse. So that's the situation. And people adjust to new realities. They do. And I have an example of this. This is from Australia. The small town of Murwillumbah in New South Wales. They have this Tweed Valley Banana Festival. And they have been doing this for 64 years. And part of this festival is a parade of floats going through the town. Big bananas and stuff. Sounds fun. So they have been doing it for 64 years, and now the police have told the organizers to implement hostile vehicle stopping measures aimed at stopping terrorists from plowing into the parade's spectators. And this will cost them money. It will cost them $10,000. Yeah. And this includes the installation of safety barriers, of course, a traffic control plan, and the deployment of security officers. And they can't handle this. It's too much money. Yeah. I think this is so bad. Yeah, I just hate this stuff. The police have defended these regulations, saying that organizers, council and police have a duty to care to ensure the safety of attendees. So this is, of course, these cement bollards, for instance. How nice. So they have to cancel this parade. Crazy stuff. And it's not just Sweden, of course, and Australia, where these politicians fail. Also, we have this example. This is from the United States. I was watching this, not all of it, this US Democrat presidential candidate debate. I think there were like 12 people on stage. And they were asked, raise your hand if your government plan would provide coverage for undocumented immigrants. And they all raised their hands. They love to do this, don't they? The lefties. They want to spend our money on this multiculturalism, this brilliant idea. And then people have to adjust. Yeah, I hate this stuff. And what a signal this is. We see this in Sweden. Sweden have a pretty good healthcare system, and it's all free. And I think this is one of the reasons people want to come here, of course. So this is the signal to these illegal immigrants. Yeah, come here, and we will take care of you. Okay, that's all. Bye.